Yeah. You know what time it is? Skol Gang, 365. Let's go. Hosted by D-Roy. We run this town. Minneapolis vibe, ain't no backing down. Step in the zone where the energy's live. Skol Gang representing, we ready to thrive. With Colin by my side, we dropping the facts. No cap in our game, you know we never relax. From the north to the south, we spreading the word. Viking news, rumors, everything heard. Got the purple pride, yeah, we wear it bold. In the rap game, man, we breaking the mold. Fuck the Bears, fuck the Lions, fuck the Packers too, we keep on rising. Skol Gang is here, yeah, we staying true. Get all your Viking news and rumors here first. Crew. Streets of Minneapolis, we making it clear. D-Roy.
This is a Huddle Sports Network broadcast. You can find us on Roku TV, Amazon Fire TV, Facebook, and of course YouTube. Get all your NFL news here first.
Sorry, I was still rocking to the song. Darren, I can't hear you. You got your mic on, buddy?
My mic's on, dude. What the fuck?
No, I know, but Darren, I don't think Darren is.
Oh, yeah, I can't hear Darren. I thought
Darren,
I said hi.
please turn your mic on, okay? I cannot talk to Dave for an hour.
Yeah,
please, God, turn your phone
and
on.
I'm not gonna be here for an hour. I'm gonna be here for like another 5 minutes. So y'all better get on it. Because if I'm the entertainment too, then you know this show's lost.
Yeah, this is gonna be a short show. Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, no. You know what?
Can somebody message Darren? I don't think his mic is on.
Darren, your mic isn't on, brother. You need to turn that shit on, dude. Turn the shit on.
Yes, I can hear you now. There we go. Perfect.
Thanks.
Hey, there you go. What's going on, brother?
Well, your asinine friend is here too in the comments.
Who?
Ron.
Captain Ron and his Vienna beef sausages.
I have never met that man before in my life, and you got me hanging with him.
I don't know, man.
Come on now. Come on, Darren. You know me. I mean, I know we haven't been able to hook up on Saturdays lately, but man, you know me, man, and really, come on, man. You ain't never seen me hang out with that man before. You ain't never seen me having.
Oh no, he.
It's okay. Nobody can actually see who it is. So
hey, he lays down and says "bear down" too.
That's right. See, everybody can see me though, dude. I'm the white. I'm the agitator.
I mean, you slightly agitate, but honestly, I'm not gonna lie, Dave. Are you outside of your house, or you look like you're outside of a storage unit in the back right now? Is Sarah with you?
No, I'm outside of my house, dude.
Okay.
I'm outside. We bought a house in August, dude. So
okay.
It's tight, man. It's tight, and I spend like 80% of my time on this porch, dude. I like the fact that one person has able to ascertain the name that I put up there for myself today. Obviously, people do not take French, but just to let you know that it's French for the cheese is old and moldy. So,
So what's our thoughts on this Vikings Packers matchup?
I think you guys can surprise, dude.
I don't know.
I think with Ryan Kelly back, we might be able to run the ball a little bit better.
You know what? You guys beat the shit.
This run game's disappointed me all season, so I guess we'll see.
Dude, you guys beat the shit out of the Lions. You guys should be able.
I mean, it was close. We didn't beat the fuck out of them. It was close.
Dude,
we dominated that game pretty good. I mean, outside of the push-off touchdown by Jameson Williams, we could have done pretty good.
You guys killed the Lions. The whole fucking 9 thing came out because you guys killed the fucking Lions.
Okay. Dude, don't even get me fucking started on that 9 shit.
I know you gotta love that shit out here.
No.
I don't like it either. I don't like it either.
No, I know. You know, I seen that came out, and I'm like, and when I first heard it, I'm like, no, dude, no, not after one game, not after one game. Do you fucking come out and say you have an alter ego known as 9?
Now, Dave, read that comment. Come on, now, Dave, read that comment. Can you just? That's like having a dog that's bred too much. You can't stick up for that guy with that comment.
You know,
they crushed the Vikings,
bro. I cannot say anything about any other Viking fan, or I'm sorry, any other Bears fan except Broski Bear. Broski Bear is the only one. Broski Bear.
You're asking.
Broski Bear is the only one that I would agree with. That would agree with me. But the whole, we did not crush the Vikings. We won by 2.
No.
We won because Devin Duvernay fucking
had a 58-yard return. Had a 58-yard return at the end of the game.
And gave us the ball on year 45, dude. That's why we won.
That's won you the game. I mean,
that's why we won.
I mean, I'm going to be the first one to admit it. You guys didn't. I mean, you weren't blowing us away during the game, but we played terrible. The Vikings played awful. McCarthy played awful.
Caleb was 19 to 32. You know, it's just like, okay. I mean, he's still on track to throw for 4,000, but it's just like, okay. I'm waiting for another pop game like he had fucking against Dallas, where he threw for 280 and 4 touchdowns. It's like, dude, we need more of that. I want to see fucking 300. I want to see 300, 330 against Pittsburgh, dude. That's why, dude. And I'm sorry, I have complete trust in my coaching staff, and I don't have any reason not to have it. That's why I think what I think. And
the meteor schedule is right now, though. So you're gonna see. You're gonna see where you guys are. That's what it is.
I can't wait to see it, dude. Because you're gonna see what we are, dude. Dude, we're not gonna fade. We're not gonna fade away, dude. We're number 2 in rushing in the NFL. And since the bye week, not for now, dude. For like 5-6 weeks now.
I'm talking about for the rest of the year. You're playing the meteor schedule now.
Yes, dude.
So if you can keep it up,
we're second in rushing, and we're number 1 in the NFL since our bye, dude. We're not fading away, dude.
Cincinnati, horrible defense. The Vikings, not great defense.
We have a tight offensive fucking football team, dude.
All right, well,
we run the ball and we do it well. We hold the ball for long stretches of time, dude.
Well, you're holding too much of the attention on the Viking show, so give it a pause for a minute here.
I'm sorry.
Let's have Matt Chester.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to climb on the Bears on your Viking show, dude. I'm very sorry. I'm very sorry.
Stop being sorry. Here we go, Matt. What do you got?
Well, last week, of course, was a disappointment, but you know what? I'm happy with what I saw. At least we didn't have 8 fucking false start penalties.
Yes.
I'm not happy with what I saw, but okay.
I'd rather not have the 8 false starts because it would be better.
Where'd David go?
It's okay. You don't need to try and get him back on here. We don't need him back on here. You at least are okay.
No, because he said the Bears are number 2 in what?
He said they're number 2 in rushing.
Yeah.
Rushing offense or defense?
Offense.
Offense, I guess. I don't know. I mean, Jonathan Taylor and Bijan Robinson seem to be a lot better than anybody that Chicago has on offense.
He's hyping up that they can run the ball and hold on to the football.
They ain't running the ball tomorrow. They can forget about that. The only way you're beating the Steelers is through the air. You ain't beating us on the ground.
Yeah.
And Caleb motherfucking Mills better throw for like 500 yards and 5 touchdowns because that's the only way they winning.
500 yards. Caleb Williams can't throw for 500 yards in 3 games. You're thinking he's going to throw it in 1? Gotta be crazy.
Yeah, not point. I'm not worried. The defense, man, they missing like I think like half their defense is like on the injured reserve list.
They're playing they're playing a last place schedule. The Vikings are not a very good team right now, but they're a Jekyll and Hyde team, and it's an interdivision game. The Vikings have had a lot of success over the last 5 years at Green Bay, so it would not stun me if the Minnesota Vikings won this game. I don't know how I feel about it. I want to see McCarthy look good. Like it's a big game. If he can just somehow manage to channel the way he plays in the last 4 or 5 minutes of a game into like just one half, I would be very interested to see how the Vikings do. But he only plays like the last 2-3 minutes of a game. And I think one thing that could help the Vikings is getting the run game going. I think if you get the run game going with Kelly being back this week, I think with Mason, they need to use Mason more. Like he averages like 5 carries a game. Like this isn't like we're putting in friggin' who's our fullback? It's not like we're putting CJ Ham in there.
CJ Ham.
We're not putting Asiata in there. Like get this guy running the ball.
Jordan Mason's not the starter.
No, it's Jones. Aaron Jones is the back.
Mason's the better back. He should be the one playing.
It's the better back. Jones has looked okay, but Jones was one of the guys that when they re-signed him at the beginning of the year, I was surprised that they signed him. I'm not going to lie. And for what they signed him for, I was pretty surprised that they did that. So, we got Robin here too. Oh, great. Well, he's not as bad as Dave, so I guess it'll work out.
Jones is a good back.
Rob, how are you agitating us in here? Come on. Or he's not even saying anything. Am I the only one talking right now? Is everybody else muted?
Can you hear me?
Oh, there we go.
I think my headphones went.
Yeah, Mason did a good job last week. That was one of our biggest bright spots.
Rob dropped out.
There we go. Can you hear me now?
Yeah. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Mason with Ryan. I'm really rooting for Ryan Kelly to do something and do well because he is a good center when he's healthy. But I mean, we got to draft a center. We got to draft one. We got to draft a center. We got to draft a tackle. We got to draft a D tackle. We got to draft a corner. We got to draft a running back. Like we got a lot of picks in this draft. So, and I know everybody hates it when I start talking draft, but you can't let Kwesi be the. I think they need to get rid of Kwesi. I think they need to get rid of him.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't like the way our offense is. Defense looks fine to me. It's the offense.
Defense looks fine. Like Philly carved him up. Jalen Hurts carved him up. I mean, the Bears ran the ball pretty good against us last week.
Carved up.
I don't know. I'm not a big Kwesi fan. I think he talks like he's a general manager of a team that's been habitually successful because of him for years. He's like the Jerry Jones of general managers. Like he talks about all these things that he's saying that he's doing. And he's good at some aspects of it, but he trades away high picks way too much. I mean, now what? Thielen was like a 4th and a 5th, right? I think we got like a 6th rounder back for him, but I'm like, what has Thielen done this year? Like, Naylor's played better than Thielen.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. I think they need to make changes. It would not stun, and I hate saying it, but it would not stun me if they made a move for Mac Jones. It wouldn't stun me.
Mac Jones?
It would not stun me if they'd made a trade for Mac Jones. It wouldn't.
It would. I mean, I wouldn't mind it at all.
if you want, to me, if you don't think McCarthy's right, there's one other quarterback that I'm like, the way that O'Connell is, I think this guy could possibly step in there and be a guy he can develop too. And that's Joe Milton of the Cowboys. Big arm, big quarterback, mobile. Like, I feel like that would be more of the kind of guy that if I were the general manager and if I were to take a chance on somebody, knowing the coach the way that he is, I would be more comfortable with having him develop a guy like Joe Milton more than, I feel like Mac Jones is too much like Kirk Cousins. He's too much like him. Like, there's something missing. He's more like, he's too much like Sam Darnold. I think with Milton, I think it's something that you don't know what you've got in that, and there's this sense of unpredictability with what he could bring. I'm also a big proponent in bringing in Anthony Richardson and turning him into a tight end or just an offensive player. Like, that would be a very unique thing, but KOC's very set in his ways. I could see us moving on from Hawkinson though, big time. He's a very expensive player who does not perform like a very expensive player.
I want a quarterback that can get the ball down the field, not this short yard shit and fucking hand off.
McCarthy's got a good arm, but he just doesn't have the accuracy yet.
Here's a thought. This is just a thought. If JJ doesn't do well next season, what about possibly drafting one of these three in 2027? I know we're not going to go with Arch Manning just because Arch Manning sucks. No. So 2027, you have quarterbacks like DJ Lagway, Julian Sayin, Ty Simpson, Dylan Raiola.
Simpson might be in this draft, though.
I don't know, but imagine Dylan Raiola, because his godfather, his godfather.
It's Dominic Raiola. I know who it is.
No, that his godfather is Matthew Stafford.
Yeah. There's a guy I like out of South Carolina, too. Lenora Sellers is a pretty good quarterback, too. I like him a lot.
I'm watching their game tonight, and they're getting their doors blown off at Penn State.
Who, Nebraska?
Yeah.
Oh. But he also has comps to Patrick Mahomes.
That's because he has, like, the same hairstyle.
Yeah, and he also throws the ball around like fucking Mahomes too.
Yeah. Well, I mean, Julian Sayin might not also be a bad pick just because he's won a couple. He's won a natty. They're on their way to winning a second.
Yeah, so did JJ. JJ won a natty. That doesn't carry over to the NFL though.
I don't know. I mean, I think we can't give up on McCarthy yet. We can't. It's 5 games in. You can't give up on him. And you got to remember, the 2 games that he played at the beginning of the year, Darisaw was out. He got killed against Atlanta because they didn't draft depth at the offensive line, which they keep not doing, and it drives me crazy. Like, you need to, and people get worried about like, oh, we're spending so much money here and there. I'm like, well, you're spending way more on a defunct tackle that gets let go from another team instead of drafting a guy and developing them. I would draft Caden Proctor. I would draft Lomu, the tackle from Utah. I would draft Amari Washington from Oregon. I would draft. Just go and get big dudes. Just go and get them. Who cares? I think a guy that could lead our defense is Sonny Styles out of Ohio State, the linebacker. That guy is a monster. He's a monster player.
I think you definitely go linebacker, corner, safety, but in the first 2 rounds, I'd go offensive line.
Yeah, I mean, they gotta start developing from within. I mean, my biggest thing is that, like, I would have seriously. I mean, and again, I feel like we dropped the ball again at the trade deadline by not moving Jordan Addison. I think we could have gotten a high pick for Addison. Our season isn't going anywhere. They do this every other year, and it has been kind of our thing. Like last year, 14-3 out of nowhere. The year before, Cousins goes down. We're 7 and whatever, and so we're gonna have a high pick. It mirrors a couple of years ago again. So
it's up and down roller coaster.
It is, and it's not fun. But the thing is, I mean, the team will continue to play okay, and just start developing some of these younger players. I mean, that's the biggest thing. Like you gotta see what some of these guys have. Did they cut Dwight McGlothern?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why did they do that?
I don't know.
I mean, our corner room's already slim. Makes no
I know,
sense.
but you drafted this guy. Like, develop him. Like, we cut these guys so quick. I mean, Blackman has looked pretty good with the Colts.
Yeah.
Sure has.
So I gotta tell you something funny that happened to a buddy of mine in the VWO when he was at the game, actually in the stadium on Sunday. So a drunk guy just was like hands him his winter whiteout jersey, like I remember who the player was. Oh, it was sombrero and the hat. And the dude was like drunk as hell and just takes him and on and on. He was like, if you don't take it, I'm going to spit in your face. The dude, I can tell, it was a bandy. Drunk dude was a bandy.
He was a what?
The drunk dude, I can definitely tell, was a bandwagoner.
Oh,
or
yeah.
a fair weather fan.
They,
and some of the comments were like, "Sell it back to him when we start getting good again."
Yeah, I mean, we should have looked into this season more as being a rebuilding year instead of spending $340 million on a bunch of players when we weren't going to be a good team.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's where we should have maybe pivoted our strategy a little bit. So, but they've been known to stick with some things and not stick with others. So,
my thing is our home record this year is god awful.
Yeah.
There's one kid in college.
We can win games on the road, but we can't win games at home.
Yeah, we're a road team this year. There's one kid, if we were in the quarterback market, draft market this year, I would say we need to take a look at, and that's Diego Pavia.
It sounds familiar. Was he USC?
Vanderbilt.
I don't know. Does he warm up on the sidelines and smoke cigarettes like old Cutler did back in the day?
No, but he throws for 484 yards in a single game.
I mean, I kind of like the kid Mendoza from Indiana. I mean, if we were to venture, I mean, I think he's going to get picked first, but
I think he goes to the Jets.
Yeah, I can see that. No, the Jets have like 3 first-round picks, I think.
Yeah.
Jets is where quarterback careers go to die.
Yeah. The Jets are such a weird team. I don't know where to go with that team. I'd gladly become their general manager and be ready to take all the criticism that would come with it. But I could fix that team, no problem. The problem is that I could fix it, but whether the owner Woody Johnson would be willing to, relinquish any of his powers would be another story altogether. So,
see, I would totally rebrand that team, like the colors, everything, dude.
Yeah.
The logo would get a spoof too. It'd be more like the F-16s, all that type of shit.
I would lean into like the Gotham City angle on them. I would lean into something similar to that, but I don't know. I just wonder. I actually got to hop off, guys. I'm sorry. I got something going on. I got to hop off, but
okay.
Take it easy.
So what's our thoughts on this matchup?
Green Bay is injury prone big time, right? And it's
Well,
not
yeah,
looking good
I've
for them.
I've seen their injury report.
Yeah, even with possibly Josh Jacobs out, this might be a cakewalk win.
I don't know about cakewalk, but it definitely could go our way, depending on how our offense shows up.
I think if Green Bay finishes in last place, the hot seat is going to get hotter. I think LaFleur might be in the crosshairs this season. And knowing Packer fans, because I know a lot of Packer fans, and someone I know from the VWO is married to a Packer fan. The ownership is not going to want to go from first to worst in a season like that.
I don't know. If we're gonna get out of the basement, I need to see something out of this team.
Yeah.
It pisses me off that our offense is struggling the way it is. Like,
yeah, our offense has struggled.
I don't understand how we don't have any chemistry in the regular season, but in the training camp and the preseason, got all the chemistry in the world.
Yeah, our season really didn't get off to a good start.
No, not
injuries.
Not with the injuries. No,
we're starting to kind of get it together. 2 weeks ago really was like a kick in the nuts, but I'm confident in this team. If we can finish out strong and just somehow find the gel, we'll climb out of that basement. I do think it'll be 31-18 Minnesota wins.
But what I would like to see though is like the rest of the season is this defense just creating turnovers like crazy.
Yeah, with Van Ginkel really back.
And then you're also seeing an emergence of Dallas Turner.
Yes. Dallas Turner has been a really bright spot for this team this year.
Yeah.
We only have a couple people questionable. That's it.
Right. I've been liking the way Rodriguez and Redmond have been playing.
Yeah. I don't think in the offseason we need to worry about Flores going anywhere.
No, I don't think so either, because he's still got that lawsuit.
Yeah. With all these openings coming about, I don't think so.
If anything, he's going to be the next head coach in line if something happens to KOC. I don't think he goes anywhere. I think he's that security blanket.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I think I'd love to see Flores as our head coach here.
Honestly though, he wouldn't be a bad head coach.
No.
Like he has that that we don't fuck around mentality, and that's another reason why him and Tua clashed.
Yeah.
Tua didn't, doesn't want to fucking be mature.
Unfortunately, there was two big egos trying to be the leaders down in South Florida. And unfortunately, the ownership backed the wrong person.
Yep.
I'm not trying to say that from a leadership standpoint. I'm trying to say that from a health standpoint. I really think that this might be our bounce back win. And it might be a statement win too. I'm looking at the Packers injury report, and it's really the walking wounded over there. No offense to Green Bay fans. It's terrible. I mean, with Quay Walker, Golden's questionable, might not be 100%. And then they said they're going to work out Josh Jacobs right before the game. I don't know. But I really like to see if we get Grenard back, then I think we're going to really dominate that offense.
Yeah.
The only little issue I see is maybe Ryan Kelly.
To me, the disappointment this year has been the run game.
Mm-hmm. Today's the 22nd, correct? Yes.
Yep.
Okay. We have an update about Dwight McGlothern.
Oh, great.
Signed Dwight McGlothern to practice squad. Elevated Dwight McGlothern from practice squad to active roster. Dwight McGlothern's back.
Unless they had to make a adjustment, move people around. Unless somebody had to go to IR or some bullshit.
Well, we activated Ryan Kelly, but we also released Cam Akers.
See, that made no sense either. Fucking bringing him in just to fucking not even suit up.
Somehow we always get Cam Akers every season.
Well, this time around he was on the practice squad.
Yeah.
Makes no sense.
It doesn't. But, I mean, are we going to be on Cam Akers' watch again next year?
I mean, at this point, sign this dude to a 3-year fucking contract.
Yes. I think we should.
I mean, he's not a bad running back.
Mm-mm.
As long as he's like sharing the load with somebody, and it's not all on him. Because if it's all on him, he tends to, get banged up.
So, looking ahead to kind of free agency, who do you think one big name we're going to cut is?
A big name?
Yeah.
That we cut?
Yeah.
Aaron Jones. Think we let him walk.
I know this name is going to hurt people.
Maybe Cashman.
Brian O'Neill.
O'Neill. So yeah, I wouldn't just let him up and walk. I'd try to get something out of him.
Yes.
I'd try to deal him.
Yeah. Now, there is a way we still could deal Addison and get something.
It has to be in the off season.
Yeah. Do it right before the draft. Get a first rounder out of him. I'm just, having a boat ton of picks. I think we're going to rebuild through the draft this next year. We don't have a fourth rounder as of right now.
All right.
I think we're going to be fine.
I mean, that could always change.
Yeah.
Get the fucking fourth round for Jones.
Yeah, I think that might happen. That definitely could happen because the Colts are hot. And I never would have thought the Colts were going to be this good.
Yeah.
Especially since they've got movie Cam Bynum over there.
Yeah, and they got Mekhi Blackman.
Mm-hmm.
And
that's one. Yeah, I really do miss Cam Bynum. He was a great leadership presence in the locker room.
Yeah.
If we're also already on playoff elimination alert, if the Giants lose and either Dallas, us win, or Seattle wins and ties, the Giants are out.
Man.
But I truly think the Giants will probably be eliminated tomorrow.
Oh, well, I'm just excited for this top 15 pick that we're going to have in the first round of the NFL draft.
Mm-hmm.
See which chump we decide to waste a pick on.
Let's see what they're mocking right now. I mean, yes, it's too early to start mocking, but who cares?
Man, we need to go after offensive linemen like we did Donovan Jackson.
USA Today is mocking Fernando Mendoza to the Browns.
That's dumb.
Yeah.
They got all them quarterbacks over there right now and not one string of talent.
So USA Today is mocking us at 13. We would pick up Mansour Delane out of LSU, a cornerback.
Yeah, he's a corner.
I don't know. I would have to see some of his footage. That's what I'm going to look at heavily in the offseason is him.
No. If we're gonna draft a corner, I would love for us to get a corner that's locked down, like somebody like Xavier Rhodes back in his prime with the Vikings.
Mm-hmm. X marks the spot where the roads are closed.
That's one thing that our secondary's been missing.
Yes,
is a corner with that type of ability.
Yeah, he was damn good. We got lucky with him.
And he had a pretty nice compliment on the other side with Trey Waynes, who's decent.
Mm-hmm.
Former Michigan State guy.
I do want somebody who is a lockdown corner. I just hope we don't go offense.
No, if we go offense, it has to be offensive line or a running back, like a really good running back. And like if we're gonna go running back high, it needs to be like a fucking Dalvin Cook type of running back or Adrian Peterson type of running back. I'm not settling for anything less.
Here'd be a potential running back, Jeremiah Love out of Notre Dame.
That wouldn't be bad. He's decent. Otherwise, we get Darius Taylor in the later round from Minnesota.
Yeah. The only offensive player other than him would be Caden Proctor, Alabama.
Yeah.
I mean, that dude is big.
I'd look at or either that or get a center. Draft the center high.
I do think we're gonna go defense on this one.
Either I say you go corner. If you're gonna go defense, you either go corner, linebacker, or safety with that pick. Because one thing that we've been missing is a linebacker that can just go in there and fucking plug the holes.
Mm-hmm.
That's been lackluster. We need somebody that can just plug up the holes in the run game.
Yeah. If we can find a way to build through the draft, get some really good defense, maybe a couple offense, I think we'll be fine.
Yeah, we need to worry about drafting the weak points. I always hate it when we draft positions that we don't need.
Yeah,
like you get a boatload of fucking talent for one position, and then you're lacking at other positions.
Yeah. What about out of Clemson, cornerback Avion Terrell?
Yeah, that's AJ Terrell's little brother.
And I'd like it. There's a.
I've also heard rumors that Vikings could be looking at his brother AJ from Atlanta.
Terrell brothers on Minnesota. Might not be bad right there.
Fucking bring his older brother in and then draft him.
Honestly, I think, well, at least this year we don't need a quarterback because the quarterback class is really shallow.
No, we don't need a quarterback. Oh, another guy who can walk in free agency that I would not give a fuck about is Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I think he's gone.
Sayonara, dude. Mr.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm excited. I'm playing for the team that I grew up watching. Yeah, you'd think that you come to the fucking team that you grew up idolizing that you'd want to fucking play your best. Not look like absolute dog shit, dude. Fucking take that down the street. I mean, if old man Flacco can get the job done at his age, there's no fucking excuse.
I kind of want to see Flacco maybe come here and be our backup.
I don't know.
Because when he wears purple, good things happen.
I mean, instead of bringing fucking Wentz in, we should have just kept Sam Howell.
Yeah.
Like, no point.
I didn't even get that. Why did we trade for Howell and then trade him away?
Because we wanted draft capital. Kwesi wanted draft picks. He wanted draft picks so he could make room to make more splashes in the undrafted free agents.
Yeah. As if we cut Brian O'Neill pre-6-1, we already saved $20 million.
No, what if we trade him?
Let's see.
Because I mean that
Trade, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I'd trade him. I wouldn't cut him. I'd trade him.
And
or you trade him for fucking Joe Alt. Straight up.
Yeah. Trade Hawkinson as well.
I don't know if I do that. Tight end is a quarterback's best friend.
Yeah. And we cut Aaron Jones. We only have $1 million left to go.
I'd say O'Neal and Jones. I don't know about Hawkinson.
Mm-hmm. I don't know if over the cap carries over the 14 this year. As if we just do O'Neal and Jones and we carry over the 14 plus whatever the cap's going to be next year. Actually, it does carry over the 14. So we would still need $10 million to cut or restructure. And that could be easy.
I think a possibility and another possibility could be Adam Thielen.
Isn't he on a 1-year deal?
Yeah. So that'd be another guy. Him, Jones, and O'Neal.
Yeah, Thielen will be a free agent come the start of the new league year. I don't want to see.
I still don't understand that. Give up draft capital for a guy that's not doing anything. I would have just left him down in fucking Carolina, dude.
Yeah, unfortunately, sometimes the GMs listen to the fan. But I want us to keep Naylor. I want us to keep Eric Wilson. Eric Wilson's been doing great.
I mean, I would have rather went after Hunter Renfrow.
Oh,
fucking Adam Thielen, dude, or fucking Gabe Davis, who went back to Buffalo.
And I know this is still early in all this, Brandon Ayuk.
I mean, that could be a possibility this offseason. Fucking O'Neal for Ayuk.
Ooh. That would be. Oh. No. We trade Addison to get Ayuk. Oh. Tell me that wouldn't be the best wide receiver duo in the league, Ayuk and JJ.
Or you keep Addison and you have a trio.
Do a 3 wide receiver set? Interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh. He's only going to be 28 at the start of the next season. As they just voided all of his guaranteed money for next year.
or unless you go with you go after a guy like Waddle from Miami.
Jalen Waddle, that
Another
might not be bad.
Which he's a Bama kid. He's a Bama kid like Jerry Jeudy. Hell, I wouldn't even mind Jerry Jeudy from Cleveland.
Ooh.
He's another burner.
Yeah.
He's another speedster with hands.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a hell of a wide receiver trio. Waddle
or you send Addison to Cleveland.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, you can go be a dog over there in the pound.
Just as long as we don't get Shadur Sanders in return.
Nope, I wouldn't want him in return. I want Grant Delpit. Their safety. Straight up.
Actually, that might not be bad.
Delpit's nice.
Delpit could slide right on in for Harrison.
Or Devin Bush, their linebacker.
Mm-hmm.
I've always been high on him. He's a Michigan guy.
Possibilities are going to be endless for us.
Or even Joke, that their other linebacker from Notre Dame.
Uh-huh. It's endless.
Or Denzel Ward.
What about Deebo Samuel?
He's old.
Travis Kelce's old, but you know what? That would be interesting to see.
Travis Kelce, I'm hearing he's going to retire.
Yeah, with him and Mahomes, that's like a really great duo. But now, since Aaron Rodgers is going to be a free agent next year, is that going to restart the Rodgers to Minnesota talk?
I don't know, but all I know is we need a veteran quarterback that can come here to help develop McCarthy and help with his accuracy and everything. Because
Daniel Jones is going to be a free agent again.
Yeah, I think the Colts actually lock him down with the season that he's having.
Aaron Rodgers comes here, I think half the fan base is going to be happy, half of them is going to be upset.
I've also heard that he could possibly be done after this year.
Russell Wilson's a free agent. And he was one of those guys I was thinking was going to be
or you go after a quarterback who shined under O'Connell. You bring in fucking Stafford.
I think he's going to retire as a Ram. And he's been tearing it up down there again this year.
I think he's a possibility to be MVP this year. The way he's been playing.
It's been a very interesting year for the quarterback, for surprise quarterbacks. Daniel Jones.
Yep, Sam Darnold.
Yeah, apparently his nickname down there is Indiana Jones.
Yep.
There's a lot of interesting play. I mean, Mark Andrews coming to Minnesota as a tight end. That would be interesting.
Oh, he drops the ball a lot too. We already got enough of that going on.
Going to be a mixed bag. Oh, 2027, Stafford's going to be free agent?
I'd do it.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, he's got a connection with KOC, and they also won a Super Bowl together. Why not?
Interesting.
I mean, if anybody could help McCarthy, I'd bring in Stafford.
Sarah, hell no.
But Vikings thought that was going to be Carson Wentz. So what do I know?
Mm-hmm. I'm just looking at some of our future free agents, and some big names going to be coming up in the next 5 years. By the time Patrick Mahomes is a free agent, he'll be 37 years old in 2032.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised the Vikings haven't thought about locking McCarthy down for that long.
We won't. And I told Bears fans this many years ago when they had Mitch Trubisky. Your number 3 is always going to be the decider. But with us, I know we're going to exercise the 5th-year option just because of the injury. I know we're going to. Do I have a feeling we might tag him after that? Yes. It'll be interesting to see what we're going to do.
I think possibility for tomorrow, if we do find a way to squeak out a win, 23-20.
Okay. What?
I think Will throw would win us the game.
Oh, so you're going to say last second field goal, but this time we're on the other end?
Yeah, Will to throw. I don't trust our offense. I got faith in the defense. Our run game is suspect. We don't hand the ball off to Mason as much as we should.
Yeah.
And our receivers drop balls and quarterbacks struggles with accuracy. So
I think maybe our special teams might help us. Well,
maybe
that's been another bright spot this season.
If you can actually return one back.
Yeah. We almost had a few house calls last week.
I want to see like a Cordell Patterson flashback or a Percy Harvin.
With or without the referee going down?
Fuck it, bring the referee with.
Well, I mean, well, you see what happened to the referee in the Thursday night game?
See what happened to the referee in the Broncos game? Ran into Sean Payton, and then threw the flag. Threw the flag, and then the Broncos got penalized. And he was standing on the stripe, and the ref just came by and just. And he got up to walk over to say something, and by that time the ref was just like,
"It's your fault. It's my fault. Fuck it. I'm gonna throw a penalty."
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Hopefully, be back here next Saturday with great news, but I don't know. Guess we'll hope.
Yes, we will hope.
Skol.
Skol.
Yeah, yo, it's game time, ain't no messing around. Huddle Sports Network, the best in town. From NFL rumors to the latest trends, we got all your